everyone, and welcome back to Art a la Carte. Today's video is a collaboration with the wonderfully talented Lemia Crescent. For those of you who have seen any of my past videos where I worked with the YouTube Artist Collective, you will probably recognize Lemia as one of the fellow artists. I am super excited to do a collaboration with her, and I think we came up with a pretty fun idea for this video. So our idea was for each of us to pick a fairy tale story, and we would create a drawing and line art for our individual stories and then swap pictures. So I'm creating the line art for her channel, and she's going to create the line art for me to color and put on my channel. But as an added twist, we decided to do a gender swap. That means if the main character from the story is a female, then we would draw that character as a male. So we'd have to redesign the character. So instead of drawing Cinderella, you would draw Cinderfella? I had so many ideas, it was really hard for me to narrow it down to one, and I'll talk about an idea that I almost went with a little bit later in this video, but I decided to go with Pinocchio and draw, instead of a little boy puppet, a little girl puppet. For all of you who like to know all the technical ends of everything, I'll just go ahead and tell you that I drew this on the computer. The program I used was Clip Studio Paint. I used my Wacom Cintiq tablet to draw this in, and then after I finished the sketch and had it all inked in, I sent that over to Lemia. Now, if by some chance you guys have never seen Lemia's channel, she has some amazing videos and they're always so much fun to watch. She has such a fun and bubbly personality on her channel, as well as a Twitch channel. So if you guys enjoy watching people create their art on Twitch, definitely go and check that out. Now, Lemia and I have a special bond. I believe we share brainwaves because this has happened more than once. For those of you who remember a couple of YouTube artist collectives ago that had the focus on like ice or cold or snow, I wanted to do kind of an ice unicorn and this princess with beautiful white snow hair and kind of this really cold palette in a forest. And I thought that sounds really cool. So I drew my picture, and then on the day of the collaboration, I went to watch all the videos, and lo and behold, Lemia's picture was a ice unicorn with a girl with white hair and in this forest. And it was really funny. I had a lot of people asking, did you guys tell each other what you were drawing? And no, we didn't. We just had like this mind connection with this, and I thought that was just a fun fluke. But I will tell you, as I was working on the line art for this piece, the original one that I really decided I wanted to go with was Sleeping Beauty, and I thought, wouldn't that be great to have the prince sleeping in his bed and then have the princess come and rescue him? And so I was drawing it. In fact, I even recorded a good portion of the line art, but I actually scrapped the idea because I just couldn't get the positioning right. I was close, but it just wasn't there. And so I scrapped it and just went with a fresh new idea, which turned out to be the Pinocchio piece. Well, when I opened up the email with Lemia's line art, lo and behold, here's her piece, which is Sleeping Beauty. And when I saw it, it was the composition that I was trying to get. Like, this is what I wanted mine to look like. I hadn't figured that that's what I wanted yet. So I laughed so hard. So I think that Lemia and I kind of share artistic brainwaves, which I think is kind of cool and very funny. But that set aside, let me talk a little bit about the line art, which I think is a fantastic piece. I asked Lemia if she was going to be offering this like as a digital download for a coloring page or selling the line art, and she said that she would possibly think about maybe doing some of these in the future, and I hope she does, because you guys, this was such an amazing piece to color. It was so fun. And Lemia, if you ever create like a fairy tale, you could probably even draw a coloring book about slugs, and I would absolutely adore it. It is so fun and so fanciful, and there's just this great amount of detail, but still allows me as the artist who's coloring it to really put in my own personal touches into this. I love how she weaved in her own take on the characters and the set design, but also really paid homage to the original Disney classic of Sleeping Beauty. So I kind of went back and looked at stills from that scene in Disney's Sleeping Beauty to kind of try to match up the colors a little bit. And I so much love the expressions on the characters' faces. I like how it's not really that it's not Aurora who is the princess and the prince, you know, it's the female character of the prince, and it's the male version of Aurora. I mean, I love it. Even the hair kind of matches up and everything. So again, this was a super fun piece. If you would like to see how Lemia created this piece, I'll have a link to her channel in the description box below. And if you want to see how she colored my Pinocchio piece, you can definitely head on over there. If you're brand new to this channel, maybe you're visiting from Lemia's channel, thanks for checking out this channel. I upload all sorts of different art videos 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, sometimes on a Friday, and a lot of times I take requests from the comments of these videos. So if there's something special that you would like to see in an upcoming video, or if there's something that you'd like to learn how to draw, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And if you're interested in coloring your own version of the Pinocchio piece, I'll leave a link to my Etsy shop where you can get the download for the Pinocchio piece or a wide variety of other coloring pages that I've done in the past. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Lemia, for doing this collab with me. It was a lot of fun. So until next time, God bless you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye!